All right, boys and girls, it's Mrs. Engelbrecht. I'm back for video number 4 for cursive handwriting. So if you have not done videos 1 through 3, please go back and do those because it's important that we go in order of our strokes and letters. So today we're going to do K, lowercase lowercase r, and lowercase s. All right, I want to remind you yesterday when we did our lowercase h, we started at the bottom, we went up and looped to the left, back down, and we came up into a hump. Well, our K is going to be very similar, but this part will look different. So here is our K. Start at the bottom, come up to the top, loop to the left and back down. When we come into our hump, we're going to go in and back down and up. Remember, this loop comes to the left at the top. So it's just like our H, except this part right here comes in instead of coming straight down into our H hump. So one more time. When we get here, we come in and back around. This part is very important because it will start our next letter. All right, now for our R, it's an undercurved letter like our I. We're going to come up to the middle, and then here we have a little, almost like a little hook, like our W had, down and back up. Once again, this is important. This line is important because it will start our next letter. So our R starts at the bottom, we come to the middle line, and we have almost like a little hook, like on the W, back down and up. There's your R. Now I want to mention something about the S. The other day when we did our A, I said if we write the A incorrectly, it will look like an S. So let's go back and look at that. When we do our A, when we write our A in cursive, it starts at the bottom, we come up, and then we're supposed to come back around and connect and up. Now sometimes people will do their A like this, and then instead of going back this way like they're supposed to, they'll go like this. Okay, really fast. They'll just go around and back up. Now when we do our S, that is when we start at the bottom, come up. We need a point around and up. So this looks similar to an S, but our S should have that point at the top. So if you are doing your S's like that, it's a little sloppy, and this does not have a point at the top. Okay, so our S starts at the bottom, come to the middle line like an I, we make that point, and around and back up. We must have that line there so that we can start our next letter. Okay, so once again, if you go too fast, we don't have enough of a point. So make sure you're being careful to make that point at the very top. All right, good. So we're going to do a couple of words. Actually, 4 words today. First word we're going to do is the word raw. How many of you like to eat raw vegetables or cooked vegetables? We start with our R. Little bitty hook down into my A, which goes up and back around. Connect it into my W. 1, 2, 3, hook. There's the word raw. The next word I'm going to do is kite. K-I-T-E. Okay. Go into our K, which comes in. Make sure we have a K and not an H. Into our I, into our T, into our E. And then when I'm finished, I pick my pen up or pencil and dot my I and cross my T. Okay. The next word we are going to write is star. S-T-A-R. We start with our S, which has a point back around into my T, into my A, which goes up and back around, and into my R. When I'm finished writing, I go back and I cross my T. All right, and our last word for today is the word write. R-I-G-H-T. Is the answer right or wrong? So we start with our R. I. G goes up and back around, come into the basement, loop to the left, up into my H, loop to the left, my hump, into my T, back up. When I'm finished, I can pick my pencil up and go back and dot my I and cross my T, and we have the word write. All right, we'd love to see your practice sheets. And tomorrow I will show video 5. Enjoy cursive handwriting.